Hi guys, today's going to be a video relating to a specific person and manifesting your SP, and specifically when you have that thought or feeling, oh my gosh, I feel like I should give up, is it ever going to work? When you get into that kind of state or spiraling, this video is going to help you so you can reference it back. If you're getting into one of those states and you feel like you might spiral, you can come back and quickly watch this video for a couple minutes if you need to. And yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys about why you shouldn't be giving up on your SP, how you might feel or how you might come to decide that you think you should give up. And I'm going to also explain when maybe you should give up. You know, I have other videos about this. They're a little controversial, but I don't care. It's my opinion. It's my perspective, and I'm doing this to help you guys and be honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I'm going to try and give you guys the honest, blunt, manifesting truth and my perspective, you know, sometimes from my own experience, but also things I've just seen as a coach. So yeah, if this sounds interesting to you guys and you would like to see more of this type of content, please do thumbs up and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I do offer coaching, so you can get one-to-one support with me, and that's going to be either listed in the outro. So if you stay till the end, all my information is in the outro. I have a cute little visual there now at the end of my videos. You can also click the link in the description box for the LOA coaching Instagram. That's my coaching page, and also via email. So without further ado, let's start the video. Whether you choose to give up on an SP, and I have spoken to people recently about what you maybe should or shouldn't manifest. If you're not causing yourself or others any harm, and it's a positive manifestation, it's always up to you. You're free to manifest anything you want, no judgment, and you are the creator of your reality. So whether you choose to give up or keep pursuing a person, your person, any manifestation, it's your decision. It's up to you. It's not up to me or anyone else or any other coach to tell you what you can or cannot manifest. So decide for yourself and really think about it. Use your intuition and your intellect and your heart, to listen to your heart, obviously, if it's to do with a relationship, and try your best to decide, okay, in this moment, maybe it's not right for me, maybe I'll leave it and focus on something else, or actually, no, I love this person, I want this person, I'm going to keep manifesting them. So it's always your decision at the end of the day. And that's, you know, starting at the core of it, what you should or shouldn't do, I'm telling you now, is up to you. And when it comes to the 3D circumstances, you might say, but they haven't spoken to me in a month, a year, they broke up with me horribly and it ended horribly. I don't care. Those are circumstances. And in relation to that, other people's opinions are also irrelevant. They don't have relevance when it comes to your manifestation. Your ability to manifest and the speed at which you could manifest has no correlation to what's going on in the 3D, what other people are telling you. I don't care if your entire family is telling you, well, actually, if your family is telling you, maybe think about why they're saying it. But if you know that this person's right for you, they're good for you, you are happy, it's a healthy relationship, it doesn't matter if 50 of your family members are telling you the opposite, that won't stop you from manifesting. You know, having said that, obviously, it's a very specific example. Don't ignore your family, don't ignore your friends. But I'm telling you, if it's just people being negative or saying you can't get back with them, they've probably moved on, if it's things like that, that has zero relation to your manifestation, zero relevance. Whatever, you can manifest anything you want. So don't think that because things aren't good in the 3D that you should give up, or because you've been wavering for 3 months that you can't manifest. That's just you not putting in the right amount of mental effort on a consistent basis. So just try a little bit harder not to waver. Try and counteract it positively as best you can. And I have videos talking about, you know, mental diet and resistance and everything. But basically, if it's something within your own mind or just a negative conversation or circumstance in your reality, that is not relevant, that is not going to stop your manifestation, and that's certainly no reason to just give up. So as I said before, you know, with the example of family or friends, if there's a unhealthy reason people are, kind of complaining or criticizing your relationship, maybe, you know, think about why they are saying that. But if it's you genuinely feeling within yourself that it's not right, it doesn't make you happy, you've changed your mind, it's not what you want, perhaps you outgrew someone, perhaps your SP is no longer in alignment with or on your level, let's be honest. Like maybe you feel like you've outgrown them, you've leveled up, you're just better in every way, and you feel like they just don't match it. They don't give you what you want, what you need. maybe, you know, they just don't put in the effort, or they don't have ambition in life, and maybe you've realized whatever, like there can be loads of reasons why you might feel like they're just not really good enough for you right now. And that's okay as well. If you feel like they don't put in effort for their own lives to take care of themselves, or to even also take care of you, that's okay. That at that point you can say, I'm going to find someone better, I'm going to move on. You know, it's entirely up to you and your perspective. No one can tell you how you feel or think. You decide it based on your own experiences, but just don't give up on the manifestation because you think there's something outside of you or within your negative thoughts that is stopping you. It has to literally be your fault. And if you just know for yourself that they don't make you happy, they don't give you what you want, they're kind of not what you're looking for anymore, that's totally fine. Just stop affirming. I have videos about, I can't remember which video it was, but it was about what to do like when you don't want your manifestation anymore, and talking about how you can change your mind. You can change your mind about an SP. So it's the same here. Literally just stop the conscious manifestation practices. Leave the affirmations and shift your focus. Having said that, if you have now realized you want to continue and there was just these spiraling negative thoughts in your mind that were the cause of you wanting to give up, then absolutely keep persisting. And one of my next piece of advice in relation to that would be to remember and remind yourself, and you can use this as a mental diet method as well, to say to yourself, they are conforming no matter what. Because if you are persisting and you are applying repetition, your SP is conforming. They don't have a choice. That's just the way manifestation works. In turn, the repetition is impacting your own mind, which has to then shift into the 3D reality. It's, to kind of analogize it, it's like a domino effect. If you knock down, are they called literal dominoes? Is it a pack of dominoes? I don't know, it's kind of like Jenga, right? If you knock the wrong piece in the tower, it all comes tumbling down. But if you think about it in a positive way, the pieces that come tumbling down are your manifestations falling into place in your 3D reality. So to analogize it in that way, once you start applying repetition and every day over and over and over saying SP loves me, SP loves me, SP is my partner, SP is my partner, over and over, guess what? The blocks start coming down, they start falling into place, movement starts happening. Even the slightest little bit of movement is happening. Whether it's them literally just having a dream about being married to you, that is part of their movement and their unfolding process. And the repetition that you do does impact your mind. You might not see or feel that difference for a while, not straight away especially, that's very common, but just trust that it is working and know that, you know, you believe in law of assumption. You've probably manifested many other things consciously before, or even, you know, subconsciously. Think about it. So it does work. And with the repetition, you're going to unfold all of that, unravel it perfectly, and it's going to come together in your reality. So movement is happening. So don't give up just because you think you're not seeing what you want yet in your 3D reality. Another reason that I'm not going to go into depth in this video, because I've talked about the 3D reality in quite a lot of other videos, literally just about that, but you are paying too much attention to it. If you are struggling in your mind and going back and forth, very hot and cold, feeling confused about whether you can be with your SP, for example, that is you giving too much attention to what's going on in the 3D. Whether it's the no contact, being broken up, them not knowing you, you being apart for a while, whatever that circumstance is, it has no relevance. It's not going to stop your manifestation. And you are in one way or another paying too much attention to that, because that is what is mentally stopping you and making you think, this is too difficult, I'm not going to get my SP. It's because you're looking at something outside of yourself. So basically it comes down to putting your head down, getting to work, being stricter on your mental diet, and yeah, just putting in the repetition and consistency and being self-disciplined every day to put in this effort, because it gets easier, it gets simpler, it gets much less time consuming. But at the beginning, you need to start by, you know, really incorporating those positive beliefs into your mind. So it takes work day by day, but you can do it. And I hope this was inspiring and helpful for you guys to not give up, to keep pursuing what you want if you genuinely want it and genuinely think it will make you happy. Please do thumbs up and subscribe and turn on that notification bell if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you next time. Bye!